My priority basically is to control spending. We spend way too much money. I've always argued we don't have a revenue problem in Florida. We don't need to raise people's taxes. We just got to quit spending money foolishly. I'll give you a perfect example. We have high schools in the state of Florida who cost more per square foot to build than the Ritz-Carlton in Sarasota. And that's an absolute truth fact. You know, we have the Taj Mahal, the courthouse over here, that cost just about double what the Ritz-Carlton did down there. We're just allowing people to spend money foolishly. And what we should do to these school districts and say, look, we will give you $200 a square foot to build a high school. We'll give you $175 a square foot to build a mid school and maybe $125 to build an elementary school. If you want to spend any more money than that, you go back to your taxpayers because the people of the state of Florida aren't going to pay for it. You can build a good building for that. On Medicaid, you know, we can bring down the cost of Medicaid. If we would allow nurse practitioners to practice the full extent of their training like they do in 49 other states, if we would allow optometrists to do theirs, which they do in 48 other states, if we did dental hygienists and the rest of it, if we would allow them to practice to the full extent of their license, believe it or not, the saving to Medicaid alone, just Medicaid alone, is over $200 million, okay? And basically what we're doing is we're letting politics get in the way of common sense. The other day I was looking at the affordable housing program, and I found out that the Florida Housing Finance Corporation was sitting on $64 million of uncommitted cash, sitting there in the thing, some of it going back to 2005, okay? We should go back and find the money and quit wasting our time by stupid things. You know, we require school districts, for example, to buy new books every like 2 or 3 years. Well, I don't think you need a new math book every 3 years, okay? I've been adding 2 plus 2 the same way since I've been 65 years old, so I've been doing it a long time. I don't think you need a new book to do that, but the book lobbyists, of course, they got that in there. And what we should be doing is let's control our spending first. When we control our spending first, then we can worry about the revenue side.